Hello, and welcome to MW3 Survival, Spec Ops Survival. In fact, I'm testing Mirillis Action, as you can probably tell by the big logo up on the top. I've never played this map before in Spec Ops anyway. You get an assault rifle, which is a crappy assault rifle, but whatever. So yeah, I'm testing Mirillis Action. It's fantastic. Comparing it to other capture software I've used, it's superior to FRAPS in every single way, no doubt about it. You pay either the same price or less, slightly. It's $25 or $24.99, I think, US dollars. I think FRAPS is either $24.99 or $29.99. This has more options, less performance hit. No, want that back. Less performance hits, more options, better compression. You can record set sizes of the desktop, or the whole desktop, or a game that runs on either OpenGL or DirectX. I haven't used the newer versions of FRAPS. The last one I used was quite an old version. Came out quite a while ago. Could have changed since then, or it could have stayed exactly the same. No idea. Comparing to, say, MSI Afterburner, which is free, of course you can't compete with free. MSI Afterburner is a fairly good program, but its performance hit is more than Mirillis Action, which I was very surprised at. Mirillis Action actually has better file compression, at least in some cases, and I don't actually know whether it was because the previous one I screwed up a recording I did of this the first time. This is actually a third attempt. Due to me being an idiot, don't change your video settings while you're recording, because it ends up with a frozen screen of the accept settings. It could have just been that it was that made it so small. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I'm not sure about the video compression. It's not bad, at least in blacklight. I was getting better than what I'd been hoping for, which I was happy with. For the lulz, buy a sniper rifle. Now, so yeah, so it's got the roughly the same options. It is MSI Afterburner. In terms of video and audio, slightly more professionally done. Oh, you explodey dogs! I don't like you. Go away. As far as pro skill. That was an easy shot that I missed. That was stupid me. In terms, one of the things I don't like about this, but did like about MSI Afterburner, is the way that the frame limiting works. In this, if you set the video to record at 60, which is the highest you can go, at least as far as I can tell, it locks the game frame rate at 60. Like my frame rate is 60 now. I would imagine I can go higher than it, because the lowest it's dropped is 59. Even, you know, it's a pretty taxing game. It's got next-gen graphics and stuff. Battlefield 4 ain't got nothing on this 3-year-old game. So yeah, with MSI Afterburner, the frame rate is unlocked on the game, but the video will be capped at 60. So if you've got, if you can play higher than 60 frames per second, and you have a monitor that can show higher than 60 frames per second, MSI Afterburner would give you the option to play at, say, 120 or whatever your frame rate is that you like, while recording a 60 frames per second video. This, like FRAPS, will cap your frame rate at whatever you've set it to. I'm totally fine with that. I have a 60Hz monitor. I doubt I could run any of these games above 60 frames per second, which I don't really care about, as I said, I've only got a 60Hz monitor. So yeah, that's one thing MSI does have over it. I haven't used DxTory so that could potentially have better settings, but I don't know if the story has free trial, and this is looking pretty fantastic. The only thing I don't like, or the only thing that could be better would be less of a performance hit, but I don't know how much less of a performance hit you can actually get unless you're using something like Shadowplay, which actually takes advantage of your graphics card's processing unit to record the video. I don't have a GTX 650 newer card, I'm using a laptop card, so unfortunately I can't take advantage of that. So this looks like the best option for people that are using a laptop or an older Nvidia or any AMD card that can't take advantage of Shadowplay. Of course you have to pay, but such is the way the world works. Another thing I really like is it shows you how long you've been recording. So it's 6 minutes, 11 seconds, 12 seconds. It shows you that up with your frame rate counter, and it's a nice frame rate counter. Actually, just doesn't like take over half the screen. It's nice and small. I don't know if you can turn it off. You may be able to. You might not be able to. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't see why I would want to turn it off. But if you do not like having a frame rate shown, maybe, I don't know. It seems like a pretty trivial thing to me. I didn't hear what he said there because my volume's really low. Whoa, what? I thought it was a joke. Oh my god, this is hard. I usually put in like freaking resistance. These guys take so many bullets. Wait, what? You don't even. Oh my god, you don't even start with freaking Wow. Difficulty insane. Nope. Straight bootleg. I don't know, like insanely long video after. Nah. So yeah, it's going out in circles now. I have been for a long time basically. As performance in games and blacklight, it would knock me down a few frames. I don't know what my average frame rate is. I've only played Resistance and that seems to sit at 80 plus the entire time. The last game I was noticing drops down to 53 in some places. I noticed them and then I would check the frame rate because I can notice a drop of 7 frames in some games. I will start to feel kind of slow like there. Oh, 49. I guess that's due to rain effects. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. 48 frames there. Doesn't really bother me too much as long as it's not constant. Of course, multiplayer is a different thing. There you have to rely on your Twitch a lot more. I don't play multiplayer because it's incredibly hard to find a game if you're not in the US, or I assume Australia either. I could usually find good games when I was in New Zealand, so I assume that's connecting to Aussie servers. Doesn't seem like anyone's actually playing it in Asia, and also it's just rampant with hackers, really. It's insane the amount of hackers you find in it, and it's due to the fact that it's an old game now. The moderators have moved on, they don't give a damn, so it's a hacker's playground. Which is sad, but again, whatever's, it's an old game now. There's others out there. Let's be an idiot and buy this because it looks awesome. FOV is terrible in this game, by the way. It's like 60 locked. Which is like half what I play it in blacklight. Oh well, it's COD. What was to be expected? Something insuperior, or PC port insuperior to Triax PC ports, which are slightly less crap. Oh, double kill with one bullet. Now that'd be something cool to add to blacklight, but I don't know if it would suit the game as much. Pew, pew, pew. I don't actually know this map very well. I know the basic layout due to playing multiplayer, or played multiplayer like once, twice. I played about 30 hours multiplayer. It's not really my thing, to be honest. I don't like. Never really liked COD multiplayer. I had a lot of fun in Black Ops 2 on Xbox, but yeah, it's on Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. Just playing with friends. I got a gold knife though. That was funny. I had more kills with a knife than I had with any single weapon. That was kind of hilarious. I found that hilarious anyway. Repeat explosive dogs. Oh well, who cares? Everyone hates dogs. Cats are way better. Ah, I see dogs want to try and chase you and explode. Which is not cool. They're like smart hand grenades, except they're still kind of retarded because Call of Duty and AI and Call of Duty, or smart AI and Call of Duty have never gone together. I'm trying to think of a game that actually did like bots, like not these guys, but like bots and multiplayer. They actually did them well. If I bought something like practice bots, like, you know, if you have to multiplayer a custom game, you can use set up bots. Or I know you can. I think you can do that in Ghosts, and I know you can do it in Black Ops 1 and 2. It was absent from Modern Warfare 3 because Infinity Ward hates us. By us, I mean people that don't actually buy the game for the multiplayer, which is like me and no one else ever, because they know that they won't get their money's worth. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about, to be honest. I should have stopped the video 3 minutes ago, but I didn't. So now we can admire the fantastic texture work. If you turn it up, turn the graphics up to like not lowest, and it looks slightly better. Go away, puppy. It doesn't look great. If you wanted a game for the graphics, and you're buying a game whenever whatever year this came out, I think it was like 2011 now. It was 2012 was last year, I think. Yeah, 2010 was Black Ops 1. So this came out like almost 3 years ago, and it had 2 years ago. Compare this to like Battlefield 3 in terms of graphics, and it's like a game that came out 8 years ago. This game that came out in 2011, and it's still arguably one of the best looking games on PC. So that was kind of funny, but nah, no one plays Call of Duty for the graphics, except that like other one person. Yeah, I'm actually like pre-rendered sparks. Just think now you can do that with physics, and it looks better than that, and that's not even pre-rendered. It just takes a fucking $300 graphics card to produce. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go cuddle puppy. Oh, why the fuck did you have to bring a guy like that? Yeah. Go away. Where's the puppy? Hello. Hello. Oh, I forgot to press E. I actually meant to press E. Lol. Wait, what? He ripped my knee. Oh, Call of Duty, why do you do that? He ripped my throat out, and I just got back up again. Well, that's Call of Duty. It's retarded, and if you can get it for $30 and you like survival-based horde modes, it's a bit of fun. Other than that, it's not really worth it, and there's better games you could buy for $10. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know how good my microphone is. Skittles.